We in the building. We in the building. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me first and foremost. We got like less than a minute. Let me know if you can hear me. Welcome. Type something in. Throw some hearts or something. Let me know you can hear me. Welcome. Okay. Yes. Yes. Definitely. Okay. Can we be heard? Are we heard? I think. I gotta be reading like this, right? Can you hear me though? That's what I'm wondering. Maybe I gotta adjust. You know what? I gotta adjust it because I definitely want to read. Right? So hold on. Let me see how that. Okay. That's looking a little better. Yeah. Okay. Welcome. Nobody told me if they could hear me or not though. Talk to me. Type something in. Technology is great when it works. So please let me know you can hear me. Type something in. Welcome. Once you let me. Okay. Barkley, is that you? What's going on? We here, man. We here. Okay. All right. Okay. So technology is great when it works. You know, I got it. I'm always challenged. I'm always challenged with this. Okay. Great. I'm always challenged. So let me see something real quick. Okay. Welcome. Love it. We're about to begin. Just want to give it a couple more seconds, like 30 seconds or so. Welcome. You in the right place. Oh yeah, you in the right place. You are in the right place. Thursday night, you could be doing anything in the world, but you're here with us and we're here with you. Love it. Definitely won't disappoint. We will not disappoint today. This evening. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yes. Okay, yes. This is presented by Upskill Trading Academy. If you don't know where you are at this moment, you are on IG Live. And again, you could have been anywhere else, but you're here with us and we thank you. We are here to give you the best of what we have. In Trading Academy. Okay. So we're here to deliver the best of the stock market, the foundations of the stock market, foundation of investing. Okay. That's what we're here on. So we got a special guest. Don't want to delay too much. We're so humbled. And so blessed to be here tonight. And like we said, we got this special guest for you. Now, this special guest, what introduction can I give him? Right now on IG, he is doing his thing on IG. He's killing the game. He's one of the best. Okay, and he's here with us tonight. You know, this is the one with the stock options. If you want to know, and I'm going to let him introduce all that. But if you want to know about the stock options, this is your man to go to. This is the same man who told you his game plan, on how he takes over the earnings. And when the earnings come through, what strategy he uses. And he did it and he showed you. And if you follow him on a Netflix, you got a lot in your pocket. Let's just say that. You got a lot in your pocket. All right. So definitely. So again, one more time for the road. We we gotta bring it back. We gotta bring it back. Turn on your notifications. Share this link. Let everybody know we're here right now. Let everybody know we're here tonight. And again, this is empowered and presented by Upskill Trading Academy. This is Let's Talk About It IG Live, bringing you the best of the stock market, foundation of the stock market, helping you in your financial journey. Okay, and again, let me find this special guest we have right here, and we'll bring him on, and he'll tell you all about what it is that we have. I only want to give you a teaser. Don't want to give you too much, right? So let's see. Shall we get him up? Shall we? Every Thursday, no doubt about it. Okay. Trying to make a grand entrance. Trying to make a grand entrance here. Definitely. So definitely, if you want to know any more information, click on the bio, go to the bio. Okay, go to the bio. You'll find everything there in the bio. All right. And if you stay to the end, we have something free for you, a special something for you that we're giving away. All right. So stay to the end, the very, very end. Okay. Yes. So again, without no further ado, and I want to give this introduction. Now, this introduction, I can't give it no justice. But again, I bring it back again. Stock market guru, option trading guru, killing it on IG Live. I mean, he's just real. He's hot as can be right now. Okay, on IG Live, the best. And I'm humbled. I'm humbled and honored to present him on board. Right, to present him on board. And again, we're just trying to give you the best of this financial freedom in your quest on financial freedom. But this is the same guy who told you I keep saying it again, who told you his strategy on earnings, right? On earnings, on the stocks of volatility, told you his play, what he does. And if you followed him on that, when Netflix came around, which was 2 days ago, you got a lot of money in your pocket. We just gonna say that. You got a lot of money in your pocket. So this is the same guy, all right? And he's here right now. So let's bring him on board. Let's bring him on board without no further delay. Come on. Technology is great when it works. It's good when it works. There you go. How you doing? Listen. Oh, man, you got me cheesing from ear to ear. How you doing? Oh, man, how you doing? What's going on?
I'm good. How about yourself, man? How about
yourself? Blessed. Cannot complain. Blessed. Before we start off, man, let the people know where they can find you if they want to find you. Let them know where you came. I'm talking about you just dropped out the sky, man. But let them know where to find you at when they need, or if they need to find you at, please.
Oh, hey, listen, man. First of all, it's a privilege to be here with you, man. Listen, I loved our conversation we had a couple weeks ago, last week, whenever that was. And I definitely appreciate it, man. Your intro was amazing. I think
all praises, man.
I think you made it bigger than what it was. But listen, man, definitely, man. Salute you. But Instagram, man, CJack130. You can find me here. I'm on Facebook too. If y'all still use Facebook, Chris Jackson on Facebook, man. But that's the main places I'm at. CJack130. Also, there's some fake pages going around here. Listen. My only page is CJack130. I would never write anyone a message without them writing me first, okay? So if some random person saying name CJack130 with underscore or something like that, send you a message, that's not me, okay? That's not me.
Definitely love it. Love it, man. So that's for my viewers. That's for your viewers. So they know where to get you. Because listen, you harder right now than them bricks that's behind you right now, man. I
doubt it, bro. I strongly doubt it, man.
No. All right. So again, man, I'm honored. It's a blessing, and we're here to give the people what they want. I want everybody, to click on our bios. I want everybody to know just where to find us at. If you find value in this content, please share it. Share this link. Let everybody know we're here. And again, this is presented by Upskill Trading Academy. Let's talk about it. IG, we're here. And let's kick it off. I just want to begin by asking, what interests you in the stock market first and foremost?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Growing up, I knew absolutely nothing about the stock market. My household on a day-to-day, if out of a whole year, we probably talked about the stock market 0 times. You see what I'm saying? So growing up, we never talked about the stock market. I didn't learn about the stock market until I was in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? So like, and the only thing that interests me about it, my man said, listen, he make $1,000 a day trading Tesla and Chipotle. Shoot, when I heard that, I said, what I got to do? That was basically it, though. That was basically it.
Great, man. Great, man. That's good to know. You said something just then. You said, you know, when you was 30, and that's good to know because a lot of people think they have to start off young. And in this game, it's a lot. You know, there's a lot that's like prop trading. You know, there's a lot of institutional trading, and a lot of times they like to get them young. You know, and they like to get like those who are competitive. You know, those who like play sports. They like to categorize them, you know, so that's good to know that it's not a certain age. So is that true? Like, there's not a certain age you don't have to have a certain age to begin in this, correct?
Nah, man. I mean, I think if you're under 18, you might have to have your parents sign for you, something of that nature. But I mean, you know, it's a guy's, it's a young guy, man. He was like 13 something. He made like 70,000 off of Tesla. You know what I'm saying? During the pandemic. So, man, any age, you teach a child at a young age, listen, they're gonna be set for life. Not gonna don't need to rely on anybody with their laptop and their charts. That's it.
What? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So how long exactly have you been trading thus far?
Yeah, few years now, man.
Few years, yeah.
I'm pushing on 4 years now.
Oh, listen, that is amazing, man. Let me say so myself, man. That is amazing. No, really, truly, man. I'm serious, man. You know, that's amazing, man. Hats off to you again. Like, okay, so everybody, you know, we basically started somewhere. Like, what was your best books or the best book you read? And is that what you would recommend to beginners or whomever wants to dab into the stock market?
I'm gonna be honest. I can only speak for myself, right? I hear, you know, a lot of people always talking about, hey, you know, books, great books they read, but I'm gonna give you all the God's honest truth. I hate reading books.
Okay.
I in school, I would read a book, right? And I'm not slow, but I'm not the smartest person in the world, right? But if I'm reading a book, I will read that same freaking paragraph 2 or 3 times before I even realize it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before I realize it, because my mind be going so many different places, I can't focus in on that book no matter how interesting it is to me. I just bought a book 3 weeks ago, paid $130 for it. It's sitting on I tried to read it and I just can't do it. So I learn more by visually, right? Visuals and listening to recordings, listening to
Right. Okay.
Right. But as far as sitting down and reading a 200-page book or 100-page book, man, I haven't done it. So I'll be completely honest with you. I've never read a book at all when it comes to trading stocks. The biggest book, the biggest book and learning thing I've done was I look at these freaking charts. You see what I'm saying? I watch my money go up here to down here, and I learn from all that stuff, man. And that's kind of how I learn. That's how I roll. I can't read a 100-page book, and people can call me slow, whatever, but it is what it is. I can't do it.
Wow. No, I love it. You know why? Because it's showing us that there's other roads and steps to succeed in the stock market, right? No, I really, really, really love it. You know, that's what it's showing people, that, you know, if there's a preconceived notion, as you know, you have to do these, you know, readings and you have to do that, you know, you just broke that stereotype that, hey, you can learn from hands-on visual, you know, that's
right.
Oh, that's wonderful, man. So listen, walk us through like your daily routine, right? Walk us through your daily routine and how you prepare for the stock market, like and mentally as well.
Right. So I try to it started at the nighttime, right? I always do a recap. So I always do a recap, right? But then in the morning, I try to wake up maybe around like 7 o'clock. And I try to, first time I always like to spend time with the Most High, get my thoughts together while my kids sleep.
Love it.
My thoughts together for the day. And from there, I like to start looking at the charts and all that stuff. And I always have some music playing in my ear, for example, like relaxing music. And I normally listen to Jonathan McReynolds, his album. I forgot what his album called, but it's a live album by Jonathan McReynolds. I listen to this this other song by William McDowell. He had like a whole concert. I just kind of had that playing in my ear while I'm looking over the charts, getting prepared, doing all my technical analysis. Then I jump on my the people in the Discord chat, and you know, we kind of kick it for a minute before the market opens, and then from there, off the trade, man. So that's kind of like my morning routine for the most part.
Okay. So is there like beyond that, right? So is there something that is there like a routine? Okay, when the stock market opens, you're there, correct? Is it something that you psych yourself out before, like right before the market opens, or is it like you get in the zone, or what do you have to do like that? I want to know, you know, because like when the stock market, it's a lot of tension and pressure when that people don't know this. See, Jack, man, people don't know this, man. It's a lot of tension and pressure as 9:30 comes to roll in. Yep. I mean, the anxiety, but you know, it can be like a rush and people love it. That's what they. But 9:30 comes. So what's the what's the price? Is it when you psych yourself out, or you drink a tea, or what is it? I don't know.
Listen, I talk to myself, and I have to talk to myself because I go mess around and do something stupid, right? I always tell myself, do not get in your trade until 10 o'clock. Don't end your trading for 10 o'clock because I don't want to get into the first move. I want to find the second move because normally that second move gives you the direction of that next trend. You see what I'm saying? So I want to find that next move, and I always call it the second move, and it normally happens sometime around 10 to 10:30. Okay, if it happens a little bit earlier than that, I said cool. But listen, I say Chris, Jack, chill. You see that candlestick? You see SPY, boom, shooting up, and you like, I gotta get on board. I'm like, no, Jack, chill. He say chill. That's kind of what I do. That's what I kind of talk myself. Listen, wait till 10 o'clock and find out what this market about to
do. Incredible. No. Wow. No, for real. Man, so much I want to say off that, man. That's wonderful. So that's good that listeners are listening, right? Because some people, okay, we know that power hour is between what, 9:30 and what would you say?
Oh, that first, you mean the as soon as the market opened, or you mean like that first 9 to 11? Or you talking about like that 9?
Okay, but I mean, okay, so 9 to 11. So some people feel like that 9:30 is like the most, that's where you need to get in the most, but you're saying you get in that second movement because you're seeing what, the direction of the market,
right?
And you want to roll with that direction,
right? Exactly. That's I've been in the past. I've been burnt so much, man. When you first start trading and you see that big green or that big red candlestick at 9:30, 9:35,
right?
Say you jump into a put, I mean, in the call. Next thing you know, you going in the call, boom, the market just fall down on you. And it's an aggressive move, right? Because there's so many people, orders getting filled, this and the third. It's just
right.
I try to stay out of that mess because I don't want to operate in chaos, man. I want to operate, you know, when I feel comfortable, this is what's going on. But yeah, that's kind of how I do it.
Love it. You gave people the strategy right there. So what's the most important thing for you when choosing a stock? You know, we're diving in right now. I need to sit up and you see hello. What's the most important thing for you when choosing a stock?
Listen, me personally, this is what I personally do. I normally trade tech stocks, right? But the thing is, it's gonna sound crazy. I only trade really 2 stocks. That's it. All day, every day. I built a relationship. I treat like a marriage or a relationship with a stock. The same way that I when I was trying to get my wife, right? I was courting my wife, taking her out, spending time with her, right? Right now, only thing I really trade is XPX. I trade XPX and I basically trade Amazon. But what I do is I spend time with SPY. You know, I spend time with it, understand its levels, understand, you know, its ATR, all these things I try to get a good understanding of, and I focus directly on that. You see what I'm saying? I wait for that play to actually happen, okay? Because if I spend time with it, for example, you're married, right?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay, say your wife come home from a bad day at work, okay, and her boss is a jerk. You see what I'm saying? You know how to handle your wife when she comes home. She may not need you to say, hey, suck it up. It's your job. You gotta do what you gotta do. You see what I'm saying? She may need you to say, okay, baby, I understand. Yeah, he is a jerk. You right. He should have did this or that. Rub her feet while she upset, right? When you know certain things about stocks. For example, hey, SPY coming down towards what 440 right now. Last time it was at 440, it bounced off of 440, bounced off 440, bounced off 440, and then boom, shot to 445. So you going into it, hey, when my baby SPY come down to 440, I'm looking for SPY to bounce a few times, and boom, it might take off and go back up towards 445. Those are the things that you're looking for, that I'm looking for. And that's why I spend time and only trade maybe like 1 or 2 stocks. I used to trade Amazon night and day, right? But then XPX kind of came and replaced Amazon. So, well, that's kind of how I do it. But I look at all the stocks, NVIDIA, AMD, all that stuff, man. But when it comes to hitting that buy button or putting that limit order in, man, I'm buying XPX probably.
I'm lit. I'm speechless. We might have to stop right here. I'm speechless. No, I really am. So my goodness. So wow, is there something? So the SPX is there something that you look at to help you out with the SPX, or is just the SPX? That's what you look for, because the SPX is basically the market. It's basically correlated with the market.
Exactly.
So you just know its movement. That's beautiful, man.
I know its levels because I watch it so much. I know the levels and all that stuff. I also look at Apple, because Apple one of the major players in.
Talk to me.
I watch Apple to see what it's doing, and kind of, they kind of go sometimes with each other. I also look at QQQ to see how that index is doing. And
you got people smiling off that.
Yep. And certain things like that. So that's kind of what I look at, those things. And I normally have Microsoft up, because Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, because they're the major players in SPY.
Okay. So listen. Before we go any further, once again, you're gonna have to be repetitive, man. Let the people know where to find you at, because some people just joined it. They want to know how to get in. I'm reading. They want to know how to get in contact with you, man.
Yeah, you can find me at CJack130 on Instagram. Just follow me, send me a DM. I respond to all DMs, man. So just Jack130. Also, look in my bio, my phone number in the bio. Give me a phone call. I'm gonna answer the phone. Anybody else gonna answer the phone, I'm gonna answer it. So that's my direct number. So look on my bio on Instagram, my phone number. Just shoot me a text message, give me a call, or send me a DM at Instagram.
Definitely, man. I love it. So my next question I was gonna ask, right? You kind of basically answered it in your first. See, because I'm seeing the pile of stocks you naming. Basically, Amazon, SPX is volatile stocks, big stocks. So I was going to ask what kind of stocks you avoid, and it looked like you avoid anything. We can categorize it. We can say basically under $1 billion, basically mid cap and all that, and low cap is not your forte. That's what stocks do you flat out avoid here?
So I wouldn't necessarily say I avoid, but
okay.
Because I would, if the opportunity presents itself and I feel that this is a nice play, I would definitely make a play on it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I try to
Let's do it.
I try to stay away from Tesla.
Man, okay.
Tesla done burnt me so many times, but the reason why I stay from Tesla is Tesla beat to its own drum.
Okay.
Tesla doesn't follow. Like if you trade Amazon, you can kind of look at QQQ and see what, if QQQ kind of doing this, Amazon's kind of doing the same thing. But Tesla can be uphill one moment, the next moment is down in the gutter. I mean, it's I call them trade attacks, like heart attacks. I call them trade attacks.
Wow, write it down.
It's hard to, because sometimes I want to trade it, but I try to stay away from Tesla. I just try to be disciplined. But I mean, overall, it's a beautiful stock. I love the company, but it's more so as a long-term. That's a long-term investment for me. That option stuff with Tesla, I love it, but then it hurts sometimes.
Listen. You're being honest. You're telling them what it is. Listen, like I always say on my Discord and in the chat, I always tell them, I always give Tesla an introduction. I don't know why. Or when I'm live trading, I say the monster of the stock market. It's the monster of the stock market. It's man. You be afraid. Listen. Be very afraid.
And think about Tesla before it split.
Okay.
Split,
right.
Run up $60, $70, $80 in 30, 45 minutes.
Man, that spell, it was when it was doing that, amazing. Man, right?
Plenty money.
Love it though.
Yeah.
Love it though. So listen, we dived in. I think we're about to dive deeper. Are you ready?
Let's make it happen.
Okay. So this one question, right? So I'm not telling you open the book in your playbook. I'm not trying to get anything out of you like this, okay? But I want to ask, like, what's your specialty strategy in trading? Now, this is great for everyone, right? What's your specialty strategy? Everybody wants a strategy, right? So give it to, like, what's your specialty strategy? And maybe elaborate. I don't know. You got the floor.
I got you. So I'm gonna be honest with you. The strategy, I can tell you the concept of the strategy, right?
Okay.
But first thing is, I trade what the market is giving me, right? First of all, whatever the market is giving me, that's what I do. I don't want to go into it and say, oh, today gonna be a call day, I'm doing calls, or today gonna be a put day, I'm doing puts. I just, whatever the market is giving me, I do that. But my main thing I like to do is, and I'm just kind of I'm just tell you the name of it. It's called DMT. I call it decision time. Okay. When decision making time happens, that's when I want to make. That's when I normally try to make majority of my plays off of decision making time. Now I can't go deep into this.
Oh my, no, you didn't, man. Man, that fishing pole too long, man.
DM, we call in the Discord chat, all that stuff. If you in here right now, you know it. If you know what DMT mean, just type in DMT in the.
Oh my goodness, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Listen. Yep. I didn't think of anything. Like, I didn't say, oh, he gonna give it to us. You know, I came in here neutral. Whatever you say, that's what you say. You know, but I had to ask. They want to know. They want to know. Listen, they want to know what's Christopher Jackson. What is his main biggest strategy? Because he's on fire. He's hitting. They want to know a little piece. Maybe before they dive in. Who knows, right? So.
But it's simple. I'll tell you that. It's nothing difficult. It's simple.
Okay, good. That's good to leave it like so. When is it? Let me know, when is it that you size up? Maybe this get some up out of you. I don't know. But when is it best to size in heavy on a trade and or go light on a trade? So when that decision making that you're talking about, tell me a decision on that. When is it best to go heavy, like go a lot of money on a trade? And when is it best to go a little bit? Because I just want to throw this in before you answer. People don't know, the more you put in, the more you get out. So you may see myself, other people will post big gains, right? I kind of have two accounts. I have a small account, I have a big account, right? But you may see us post big gains, especially shorter time, bigger profits. Oh, he did it in 10 minutes and he made all the... That's because I put in a lot of money to make a lot of money. If we put in $100, you're gonna get less. But money is money. Don't get me wrong. Profit is a profit. What I'm saying is those big gigantic dollar signs you see, that's because the individual put in a lot to get a lot. And that's how the stock market works, right? So let me know, when is it best to go heavy on the trade and to go light on the trade, please, my man.
All right, so this is kind of what I think about. So for example, when I'm trading, because like you said, it was perfect what you just said. Sometimes you may see me post, hey, I made $200 a day, right? Or sometimes you might see, hey, I made $2,000 a day, right?
Right.
Like, good gracious, one day he made 200, one day he made 2,000. You got to think about, sometimes if I'm trading with a larger account, you're going to see a larger ROI, right?
Okay.
Small account, you're going to see a smaller account. And especially how I take my money out when I get to a certain level and start all back over, right?
Wow.
Yeah. But this is what I do when I'm trading Amazon, and I have a pretty decent sized account. When I'm trading Amazon,
you think
I want a 200%, delta. Okay, I want my delta for trading stock options to be 200%. What I just say percent, right?
Okay.
So I have to buy at least. So what I normally do, I buy 4 contracts at 50-cent deltas when I'm buying Amazon, when I'm trading Amazon. The reason why I do this is because if I buy 2 contracts at a 50-cent delta, if that stock goes up, if Amazon goes up $5, I make $1,000. So every $5 Amazon goes up, I'm at least making $5. And if you trade Amazon, you know Amazon, I'm at least making $1,000. And if you trade Amazon, you know Amazon goes up $5, $10 in one swoop.
Yeah. So
that's why I go for a 200% delta. And then as soon as I get to that $1,000, stop loss off top, or let me out. Or if I lose 500, boom, let me get out. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of how I do Amazon. When I'm trading XPX, me personally, I want to start off with, if I'm going straight in, I want to start off with 100% delta. Okay. If I'm easing myself in, say for example, I say, Chris, I want to get 5 contracts. I might be telling y'all too much, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. if I give y'all 5, if I want to have 5 contracts by the time I get out of this particular trade and I'm starting to build my position, say for example, if I'm thinking, okay, the day is a call, not thinking the day is a call day, but I want to get in calls because I'm close to a level that I want to bounce off of, right? So the first time I get to that particular level, I may buy 1 contract. Okay, testing the waters out. If it goes up, I'm already in. I'm good. You see what I'm saying? But if it falls down some more, once it falls down to the level, boom, I buy another one. Now I'm 2 contracts in. You see what I'm saying? And what it's doing is, yes, I'm in the negative, but mentally I've already said, okay, this is how much I'm willing to lose. And I've already said I'm going to give it 5. I'm going to put 5 contracts in it regardless, because that's my plan. I'm going to stick to it, win or lose, right? If it keeps going down, boom. If it goes down to my 3rd one, now instead of buying 2 of them, I'm going to put 2 more in.
Wow.
More, okay? Or 1 more, and then boom, I'm 5. I got my 5 contracts now, fully committed to this play now, right? But keep in mind, I only start off buying 1, so when it was going down, I'm not losing a lot because I only got 1 contract. And remember, I wanted to get to 100-cent delta, so that means I may only have like a 25-cent delta. So if it goes down, I might be down like $100-something. Not bad. But then once it get down to this next level, I say, okay, this is my level. This is my bounce level. If it breaks through this level, I want to get out. So boom, I buy everything. Take me up to roughly around a 90 to 100% delta. If it bounce and go up, I'm in the game, right? But if it breaks through, I got my stop loss right there. Set me out. I'm good to go because I've already said this is what I'm going to do. This is how much I'm willing to lose. If I lose that, I'm good. I follow my strategy. Boom. It didn't work this time. I'm out. But if it works, good Lord Almighty, let's go. You see what I'm saying? If it bounce off my level, boom, let's take off. Let's get this money. That's kind of how I do. That's why I tell you, I trade those 2 stocks because I understand those stocks. It's almost like saying, I know, for example, if I go to a restaurant if me and my wife go to the restaurant, I know she's gonna want to get a water, right? And then the waitress gonna come back. Then we're going to get us an appetizer. By that time, when she come back again, we're going to have our drink order ready. Boom. By that next time, we're going to know what we want to eat. That's the same way as easing yourself into a plate. You order the water, boom, that's 1 contract for you. Boom, you order this appetizer, that's 2 contracts you in, right? Boom, you order another, you order your drink, your alcoholic beverage, boom, that's 3 contracts you in. Boom, you order your meal, boom, that's some last 2 contracts that you want in. We finna eat good, or the food not gonna be good at all. You see what I'm saying? That's how I look at it, man.
Man, hey, I love your analogies, man. And you know, me that been in this game for a long time, I'm amazed. And in fact, I forgot the popcorn, man. I need some. No, for real. Like I'm amazed, and I love it, man. I love it, man. Man, I'm kind of really speechless, man. I'm really speechless. But it works for you, correct?
Right. I mean,
this is what it is.
It works for me. Like for example,
beautiful, man.
I work for everybody, but this is what I do. But I had
definitely
understand, like, hey, when I'm using that particular strategy, okay, you know that you may be negative for a minute, right? But you got to be able to fester that negative that you in, and then hopefully it does what you want it to do.
Don't go ahead of the questions, CJ. Don't do that, man. You better not do that, man. You know, because I'm about to skip. I'm about to skip my chronicle. Listen. So let me skip and go this, man. Let me say this, right? How do you deal with the emotions in trading? Like, I want to know my viewers want to know. Your viewers want to know, how do you deal with the emotions of trading, of the ups and, because you said it, of the ups and downs. Listen, let me tell you something. You are in one of the most volatile stocks in the market when you're talking about Amazon, man. You know, I think the SPS went down like 75 points, man, and SPY went down like $6-9. Man, listen, you are in the most. Amazon went down so much.
Yeah.
How do you deal with the emotions of the ups and the downs and the holding and the averaging down, and how do you deal with that?
Man, I'm telling you, man, you had them traders. I call them trade attacks, man. Your stomach start beating, your hands sweating.
They don't know.
Right? But I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. The main thing is, that's why I only can trade one stock at a time. Like some people, my people, you know, saying that we have in our Discord chat, man, they be trading 3 and 4 stocks at a time. Like, how y'all do that?
Right.
Right. But listen, more power to them, man. Salute them. But as long as I know I got that stop loss set right there,
okay,
it doesn't matter, man. Like if I say, okay, I'm willing to lose $500, that stop loss set somewhere around that $500 range. As long as that stop loss is set right there, I'm
okay.
See what I'm saying? Because if it goes totally opposite what I want to do, boom, $500. I've already committed to losing that. I've already said when I was sitting down doing my technical analysis, preparing for the day, I'm okay with losing $500.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I deal with it, man. But it's definitely a roller coaster. Definitely a roller coaster, though.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you said, man. Okay. So talking about the technical analysis, right? So is there a particular indicator you use or indicators you use to help you along the way in these trades?
Yeah, my stuff's simple though, man. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
Most part I'm using just the EMAs and yeah, that's really it. Just to be honest with you, I don't use MACD. I don't use
okay. Wow.
I don't use the Behringer bands and all that stuff. I mean, they're great. I know a lot of people who use them, but just me personally, I don't use them. I just think really I focus with the EMAs, look at price action for the most part. But
yes, yeah, that's an indicator, man. Price action, man. Follow price action, man. So moving right along, man. Let's keep going, right? So what's the biggest mistake that you have made, right? So a lot of people want to know. So let's settle down and let the people know, like, what's the biggest mistake you made? Because I want people to know that we are like infallible. Like, you know, we make those mistakes, maybe sometimes over and over, and it's not only wins and popping champagne, you know. Yes, it's a lot of that, right? It's a lot of that, but also these, like I always teach my students, and these losses are not losses, but they're lessons, and these are what teaches us, right? Because when you win, you mostly learn nothing. It's not bad. You pop a champagne. It's a great thing, but the lessons and the going back in the lab and to looking what I did wrong, these are where the lessons come in at.
Exactly.
So what was the biggest mistake for you? You know, let people know.
Not listen to the game plan, right? So, for example, the time I lost 10,000 on Amazon. Like, so we was trading in our Discord chat, and we was all on Zoom, and we trading, and we knew that at this time I think it was 450. SPY had been on an upward trend line since it had been respecting this trend line for about almost a year and a half, right? Almost a year and a half, or yeah, about a year. We were respecting about a year, and
okay.
And it broke the trend line. Like I was in Amazon. I think I had just got back to even because I had that whole week. We had been playing the bounce. We had been playing the bounce all week. I think I was up like $11,000, $12,000 that whole week, right? Now this comes. I think this is like Thursday or Friday comes, right? So boom, off top, I'm already saying, Chris, I'm playing the bounce strategy. Not thinking about just do what the market gives you. I say, listen, we up 11,000. I'm up 11,000 the week I'm playing the bounce.
Right.
Good, right? So it broke 450. It broke 450. SPY didn't. It hadn't broke 450 in almost a year. I told the Discord chat, I said, listen, y'all, everybody, the RSI for SPY is at the top where it normally rejects it, and it just broke the trend line. If you in calls, everybody get out of your calls. I told everybody on the Zoom chat that, right? But me, guess what I did? I stayed in. And I ended up losing $10,000 that day because the market went down. But everything was there yelling at me saying, Chris, get out. It's the RSI at a level where it normally rejects on the 1 year, 1 day. The trend line is broken. This trend line hasn't been broken the whole year, and it's broke now. Get out. You see what I'm saying? But I stayed in, ended up losing 10,000. So the main thing is, listen, if you've done your technical analysis and you understand the level that you want to get in, the levels you want to get out, if the system is telling you to get out, if the stock market is yelling at you, get out. Listen, get out. If the market is yelling at you, don't get in right now, because it's nothing to get there. If you get in right now, you're guessing instead of using your analysis. Don't get in. Be patient and wait. That's the main thing I would say. Not listening to what the market is telling you to do.
Now hold it right there, man. Now hold it right there, man. Hold it right there. See, now this is perfect segue, right? So how important? I love that, man. How important is discipline in trading? Hold on, is it really that important, or is it overrated? It's a lot about this word. Let us know. Is it that important?
Yeah, I mean, discipline take you to the promised land. I would the Most High say, if you follow these commandments, listen, you good with me, right? The same thing in the market. Listen, if you're not disciplined, I tell people, if you can't be disciplined, don't even trade. Like if you not, I tell y'all people, when I talk to them on the phone, they say, hey, I'm asking about your class, and I say, listen, first thing, if you're not disciplined, you don't think you can be disciplined, don't even take the class, because you're wasting your money. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Discipline when it comes to stock option trading, because when trading is in general, because the reason why I think it's so hard for people to be disciplined, I had to learn this the hard way, because all of our life, right?
Yes.
From our culture, right? So say I'm speaking on my culture, and it could be from somebody else's culture, but I'm speaking on my culture for now. All of my life, or our life, we've been living paycheck to paycheck, and we've been searching for some type of side hustle that's going to bring us and get us extra money. Man, I don't try to sell vacuum cleaners. I don't try to do a whole bunch of things, right? Just to, try to make side hustle, because I knew that there was more as far as like money out there, right? And then once you come into this stock market and you say, holy crap, I just made $100 in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I just made $300 in 30 minutes. I just made $13,000 in one play. Now, the first thing that's in your mind is, I want to get it all, and I want to get it all right now. You want to get it all. If it's Monday, you want to get it all on Monday. You see what I'm saying? Because
yes.
You now feel like you have found what you've been searching for your whole freaking life. You found that. And it's right there. Can't nobody take it from you. Can't nobody fire you. There's no overhead. And you have it right here. You see what I'm saying? And then you want it all right then and there. So discipline goes out the window, because you say it's unlimited potential in the stock market. So I'm gonna get as much. Right. But it's not about getting as much money as possible. It's about staying in the game as long as possible. Right? That's why discipline is everything. If you don't have discipline, it's a wrap for you. Don't even get into it. You're gonna lose all your money.
Wow, man. Wow. It's interesting that you say that, man, about, you make like $100 in 5. People think it's a scam. They think it's overrated. Let me tell you something. Let me tell everybody something. If you want to know about the stop loss, about the delta, you see, if you want to know about the delta, about the options, he is about to let you know where to find him once again. This is CJ. This is CJack 130. Tell everybody where to find you. If they want to get aboard on your program, let them know where to find you. What are you offering? Let my viewers know, your viewers know. Let us know what's going on.
Yeah, so I have a class. I teach stock option class. I do it monthly, right? So the next class actually starts tomorrow, April 22nd. Wow. 3-day class from 8 p.m. to 11. It's live through via Zoom. So we're there live via Zoom. And, we start from the beginning, and we're going through technical analysis all the way down to all the way up to strategies and things, right? You can go to our website, iwantknowledge.com. That's iwantknowledge, www.iwantknowledge.com. Send me a DM on Instagram, CJack130. My phone number is in my bio on Instagram. You can call me, text me, whatever, right? I talk to people all day, every day. That's what we do. You see what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, besides that, man, I honestly believe that everyone should have this skill set, because this is something you can do for the rest of your life. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not a fly by night over thing. Listen, if you learn this skill set, your whole life will change, because you have the opportunity to go into this particular market every single day, except for holidays, Mondays through Fridays, and potentially make money, right? Pay all your household expenses, pay your car payment. How many people have said, man, if I just had a couple dollars a month, extra dollars, $400 a month, so I can pay my car payment or whatever. Listen, you go in the stock market. If your car payment was $500, $400, go in the stock market. Your goal is to make $20 a day. You make $10. Right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I make $10 in less than a second. Right?
No, I believe you. I believe. I believe you, man.
Right. I make $10 in less than a second. Some people, if somebody makes $10 an hour, make $20 an hour, right? And they work 4 hours. Say it's their part-time job, and on their part-time job, they're making $20 an hour. They work 4 hours. And that's $80 for that day. I make $80 in probably 5 seconds.
Yes.
And this is not by no means, or is this bragging or anything. I'm just telling you guys the reality of it. And if you remember, I've only been in this for going on almost 4 years now. You see what I'm saying? $80 in less than 5 seconds. This stuff is life-changing, man. And this stuff is been here, but we didn't have the opportunity to know this stuff because our mothers and fathers and all that stuff, they did not know about this because they were trying to survive. They were trying to make sure the bills were paid, make sure we had food on the table every single day. They wasn't out here trying to find out what's the investment, and it was kept from them. But now, this stuff is not kept from us. We can go and fill out our information, log on, and go get it every single day. And I freaking love this stuff, man. I'm telling you. $13,000 on Tuesday, man. Wednesday, after I waited on this place for 2 weeks. Wake up, I bought in at 3:55 p.m. 3:55 p.m. I bought in. 5 minutes before the market closed. I sold at 9:33 in the morning. So realistically, I was in that trade for 6 minutes.
Yeah, definitely, no doubt. Listen, I read up on your Instagram when you was giving the strategy. I'm like, and I had to think about it. I'm like, yeah. But your selection of it was great too, because this one moves to the upside or the downside. Like, it does not stay neutral. Like, even if you would have went advanced and did a long iron condor, man, you would, because it's gonna either move up there or it's gonna move down there, nothing in between. Like, it's gonna jump, and it did just that. Amazing, man. Amazing, no doubt. Amazing. Listen, I'm glad you're here, because this is the best show right now. This is the best show at night, apart from yours. This is the best show right now, where every week we're gonna give you something special, right? And let you empower you on this financial journey of yours. Tune in, share this right now. Checking our bios. We're here. We're giving it to you, right? And let me tell you something. It's like my next questions. Like, even if you knew my questions, you don't know what sequence I'm gonna give it in. But I think you know something, man. I think you know something. I don't think it's fair.
My mouth. Sorry, I just be talking, man. If I'm talking too much, man, say Jack.
No, it's you. This you. Let me tell you something. So let's move along, right? So let us know, when did you begin to get good at this, right? When did you begin to get good at this? So and what was the turning point, really?
Man, I can be honest with you, I can tell you the exact moment where it all just kind of clicked, and you guys can be like, really?
Yeah, we want it.
When I first started, I had the dumbest strategy ever, right? My strategy was, I didn't like the person who actually introduced me to it, right? He basically set my screen up for me. He threw me in the ocean, said, listen, go swimming. Figure this out. No! So me, I paper traded for about 30 minutes. And I say, nope, I want real money. Boom. Put real money in there. I started off with like $1,200. I took that $1,200 to $4,000 in 3 weeks. Week 4 came, that $4,000 was $500. I said, I got to figure out what the crap going on, because I just made turn 12 into 4,000, and that 4,000 is $500. I done lost it all, right? 3,500 of it, right? So my strategy was, every time, this is gonna be the dumbest thing. Don't laugh at me, bro.
No, I don't think so.
But whenever a stock made a high, so if I'm watching AMD, right? If AMD has a high on the 5 minute, now just on the 5 minute make a high, I do a put. Every time it does a high, I do a put. Man, I learned, Jack, that ain't how you do it. But I'm like, it can't be this simple. And then that thing, AMD just kept, and it actually was the AMD trade. AMD just kept going up. And boom, I'm like, crap, it ain't ever gonna fall. And it never failed. So, you know what I'm saying? But it really hit me though. I was trading Amazon one day. I was trading Amazon and really supporting resistance once I started Like I said, no one
Ooh.
showed me everything together. I had to piece it all together by it was just a whole bunch of piecing together, a whole bunch of long nights. I'm gonna tell you that. Long nights, losing money, it helped me piece everything together. But when I put support and resistance into my trading, it changed it. But I was trading Amazon one day, and Amazon was forming an H. Okay, I don't know if most people know what an H is, but Amazon was forming an H. And I said, Chris, you know what's about to happen. You've seen it time after time after time again. Boom. I got into it. Boom. It failed. I hit. I said, and that right there gave me my confidence. And that's when I started trusting my eye. And like I said, all praise to the Most High, right? Because he just
All praise due to the Most High.
Like it's like in one moment, the Most High just said, okay, Chris, let me open your eyes. And boom. Right there, that moment. Let me open your eyes, Chris. Boom. Open my eyes. Chris, you see this right here every time. Boom, get into it. Boom, it fell down. My confidence shot through the roof, and it was on. it was on right there. It's really like it was a blindfold. It's like you putting all this work in, you put all this work in, you're trying to understand it. You're looking at this, you're reading this, you watching all these things, and then boom, it's like the Most High take that blindfold off, and it was just like, you gotta be kidding me. That's what it was like, man. I love it, bro. I love it.
Man, this is some jewels you are dropping, because people are seeing the aspects of trading. You know, they're seeing the aspects of trading. You're so in tune and so entwined. It seems so, man, and it's beautiful, man. Listen, so with that, I want you to answer this from the heart, right? I gotta put some more light on this, right? I want you to answer this from the heart. Yeah, man, I want you to answer this from the heart if you can, right? I know you will. I know you can. What advice would you give a new trader, and where should they start?
Gotcha. The first thing I give a new trader is this: don't think about where you are today. Think about where you can be 6 months to a year from now. Okay, because you're gonna have to go through those peaks and valleys, right? You're gonna have to go through them. We all went through them. So I tell everybody, listen, when you first start off, you are going through these peaks and valleys. But think about where you're going to be 6 months from a year. And the advice I was giving is not, and I'm not saying this just because I teach a course, right? I don't care whose course you take anybody's course. My whole thing is, I just want you to learn the crap, right? You see what I'm saying? So, but learn from someone. Don't do it the way I did it, all right? Because the way I did, I lost a lot of money trying to figure this thing out, right? But learn from someone, because they can shorten your learning curve. Okay.
Oh man.
Man, it's everything. I mean, my learning curve was longer because I was trying to. Because the stock option community or the stock market community altogether. I'm an outsider trying to come into a community I don't know anything about. I just know my man down at my man said he making $1,000 a day off using Tesla. And I'm like, show me.
You keep saying Chipotle, right. You show me, right?
Like, show me, right? And I'm like, yeah. So I was trying to figure it out, man. It really was just me, because that was it, and I kind of had to figure those things out, man. But I would say learn from someone. Take somebody's course, take somebody's class. You know, spend time with that person. If you got a Discord chat or whatever you in, and just learn from them, man, because they can definitely shorten your learning curve. And never stop learning. Like, I learned people who take my class, I learn things from them. You see what I'm saying? Because this stuff, when you want stock option trading, it's gonna take over your life. It's gonna take over your life, hands down.
Man, listen, I don't see. I need to see some hearts dropped in the comments. I need to see some love. Show some love for what Show some love for what he's bringing to the table, man. You got to show some love. He's giving it to you. He's giving it to you tonight. Didn't have to, but he's doing it. You know, shorten your learning curve. Get with someone. You know what I mean? Get with someone. And I told everyone, if you stay to the end, we got something free for you as well. But I love what you're giving to us tonight, man. I really, really do. And so let us know what you enjoy the most about trading, right? Because it is work, right? But I want people to know, and I know you do too. We want people to know there is so much fun in this, right? So, but what is it that you enjoy the most, right?
Yeah. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Trading is cool. I love it. I mean, it's it's probably the best thing, right? But I tell you this, my man, we call him pressure, right? We call him pressure in the Discord.
Okay, pressure.
We call him pressure in the Discord chat. He that Facebook earnings, I think I hit him for like 14,000 the Facebook earnings play last time. He said, and I hope you don't mind me telling this story. He said, Chris, can you screenshot? No, I'm hoping he don't help.
Him. Okay.
You know, he said, Chris, you don't mind if I screenshot? Can you screenshot me your play, your win, right? So I can use that basically, like, so he can use that motivation, right? And when I sent it to him, he said, next time, the next play, I'm gonna be in that. I'm gonna be in that too. So Tuesday, he got into that. Tuesday, he got into that Netflix play. Pressure made five. He made $5,000, right? And just the fact that it's like, okay, he made $5,000 off of this stock option play. He put $400 into it, made $5,000 off of it.
After that earnings play, yes, sir.
Just to hear people from the Discord chat, people who took the class say they winning or they winning. Some people lose, right? But just to see that people winning and they making $400, $500, and they like, this would not have been possible. They never took the class, or they didn't get into the stock market. You know, into the stock market in general. Not even just my class, anybody's class. There's people out there doing it, even yourself. It's other people that's doing it, and
definitely
when they win. Yes, that's a beautiful thing, man. It like sometimes people in Discord chat make more money than I make. Like I see people, I might make 400 some days. People in Discord chat, boom, I just made 1,200. I just made 13. I just made 1,000. I made 5. You know, I love that stuff, man. You can't. It's priceless. It's a beautiful thing, man. This is like I say, all praise to the Most High, man.
All praise due to the Most High. I love it, man. I love it. So last but not least, right? What advice also would you give to someone who's transitioning from the 9 to 5, whatever they want to call it, we want to call it, but transitioning from that into full-time trading? What advice would you give to an individual as such?
Yep. So if you're transitioning, that means you're still working at 9 to 5. This is what I tell you. I tell people this all the time. I tell them, like, there's a difference working your 9 to 5 when your 9 to 5 has an expiration date. You see what I'm saying? So if you got a 9 to 5 right now and say it's bringing in $50,000 a year, hypothetically speaking, your 9 to 5 bringing on $50,000 a year, and that $50,000 a year can cover all your household expenses. There's no need for you to leave that job, right? Don't leave that job yet. Learn this stock option game. Learn how to trade. All those things. Get used to it. Start saving up a couple dollars. So your 9 to 5 is still covering all your household expenses. And now your money from the stock options, you starting to save that money, and you're building, and you're saving, and you're starting to see your account grow and grow and grow and grow. So now you still got your 9 to 5 money, taking all your household, and now you got this bag over here in the stock market just sitting there growing. Now you're at a place where you can say, I'm at this 9 to 5, but it has an expiration date. That 9 to 5 scene is totally different when you know you don't have to be there. It's a total different feeling than if knowing that you're relying on it. Because when you rely on that 9 to 5, that 9 to 5 sucks. You see what I'm saying? But when knowing you making all this money in the stock market, trading options, you at 9 to 5, shoot, I made my money from my day-to-day job. Boom, I done made additional $500 in the stock market. Shoot, that's a good day for me. That's $1,000 day. That's a $600 day, $700 day for me, all together with all my money from the day. And then, boom, once you get ready, say, okay, I'm ready to go full-time trading stock options, you can quit that job because you're good. You know, everything, man, you gotta have a plan with everything, man. Use that job as your safety blanket to make sure that your bills paid. Because if you quit your job and go straight full-time, you're relying off of your stock option trading money to pay your bills, right? And now you're not gonna be able to save that bag like you want to save it, because you got to still pay $50,000 or whatever your expenses are coming out of that money. You know, get your bag together first. 2 incomes are better than 1. But then once you get that income up with that stock option, now you're making $1,000 a day. Screw that job. You see what I'm saying? Screw it. But that's what I tell people, man.
Absolutely, man. Excellent, man. So you want them to also, like, you know about the stock market as well. I heard you say that too. Know about it too before you go. Okay,
Yeah.
definitely.
I mean, because like I said, you want to have the short term plays and long term plays. And I'll tell you another play that I'm going to do right now. And if you smart, you'll probably do the same thing, right? But
okay.
If once Amazon and Google split, I'm buying 2-year contracts on them. Come on, man, why not?
You're going leaps. You're going.
Yeah, at least a 1 to 2 year contract out on Amazon and Google stock options. 2-year contracts. Mark my word, I said this. 2-year contracts on Amazon and Google, or Amazon, or just Google, or just Amazon, right? I'm mostly probably doing Amazon, and I'm gonna let it sit there. You're gonna see it's gonna be just 2 years. 2 years now. That thing gonna go just like where Tesla at, back to $1,100, right?
Love it, man. Love it.
Yep.
Love it. Is there anything you want to leave us with? Anything we missed? Anything you feeling right now? Anything you want to leave your viewers, my viewers? This is like an epic moment, man, for real, man, because I'm telling you, I've been watching you, and when we had that conversation, man, I told you, I said, I wanted to run out the room. I wanted to run down the hall, and I was so excited, man. I'm telling you that's how I am, you know? And I was excited for having you, man. You want to leave a lasting impression on everyone, man? Is there anything you want to leave us with? Anything we missed? Anything we need to take with us tonight and forever?
And listen, salute you, man, for doing this, man. And like everybody, tune into his show every Thursday, y'all.
That's right.
And it's gonna be crazy, but salute you for having me on. I appreciate it, man. I salute everything that you're doing. I went and checked you out after I had that conversation with you, man. I love the work that you're putting in, man. Listen, so salute everything you got going on. And we're going to have to link up another time as well, man, just to, and all that.
Listen, you got my personal number. You got my personal number. Okay? Listen, I'm like this. I'm like this girl right here waiting for you, man. I'm waiting for you, like, come on, charge me, man. Charge me to the game. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah, we can't lose content, man, because, it's rare, and I'm telling you from the heart, man. It's rare. You know me, it's rare. Everyone is trying to, I told you, everyone is trying to, who's better than him? Or who's better than me? Or who got the best Discord? Who got the best strategy? Who got the most money? It's not about that, man. People need to know this stuff, right? Because it's not just a fad that was once upon a time with COVID. This is life-changing. We're doing, and the stock market is providing that, man. And this is a platform I'm using to bring about no nonsense, relative information, people that are real to themselves, people that are real to what they're doing, people that are honest. I'm not going to bring nobody. I'm not going to bring nobody. I don't want to be derogatory, but no, man, I love it, man. And I thank you for collaborating. Yep. We need more of that. And it's showing everyone, and it's proving to everyone that this is still exists in this life, man. It still exists, that people are collaborating, man, and coming together and trying to empower the people and big up the people in the honest aspect. I love it, man. Definitely, man. So listen, I definitely appreciate it. And like I say, thank you, man. And if anybody want to reach out to me, definitely let them know. CJack130, send me a DM, man, or send me my phone number in the bio. Hit me up. Reach out to my man. Listen, JF Investments. Definitely. Go check him out. Follow him. Follow me. Listen, we got the same goal, to make money stock market, man. That's it. Love it, man. Love it. Listen, man, you have a blessed night. You have a wonderful night, man. You have a wonderful future, and you're going to see more people. You're going to get hotter and hotter and hotter, and I'm just going to see the streaks, man. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay, man. I'm loving it. Okay, man, but be blessed, you and your family. I know you're a family man. You're a man of the Most High. I love it, man. Me and you we like from the same cloth, man. So definitely, man. Salute, big up to you. All right, salute, man. Always. Have a good one. Good one, man. Good one. I told everyone, if you stay to the end, we got something for you. Come on. Yes. Yes. Yes, it's not over. Don't go away. Don't go away. It's not over. Listen, it's not over. I want to thank right now, first of all, for everyone for sharing, everyone for being here. This is real life, people. This is real life. And we're here to give it to you honestly. We're here to give you the truth every Thursday on IG. Let's talk about it, right? So I want to big up my team, right? I want to big up Land. I want to big up Land. Land, I see you. I want to big you up. I want to big up Shannon, Shasha, and some silent people that they don't want their names to be said. But I want to big up the sponsors right now. Hold on, don't go nowhere because I told you I'm going to give y'all something free. And let me just fast forward, right? Go to my bio right now. Click down in the link tree in the bio. Click in the contacts. Put down your information and anything else you want. We'll put you on our Discord for a week free. All right, but I want to big up the sponsors right now. Pat Supermarket and Cafeteria, they call it Dirty Chicken down in Little Haiti. I want to big you up. I want to big up Connections, Tax and Professional Connections, BB Connections. Okay, I want to big up. Listen, she's having the most impactful and probably one of the best years she's having. Don't play no games with these taxes. It's a reason why she's having the best year. Okay, because she's just like me. We giving it to you all extra stuff we don't have to give you, okay? I want to big up my coach, my branding coach, which is Clifford, right? Social Clifford and Focus Media, definitely. I want to big up Mad Whatever. It's Mad Whatever. You'll find them in Versace soaps, right? I want to big up everybody I forgot. I want to big up one time. I want to big up Priscilla, which is Sparkle _status. Right? Fearless black girl. You know who you are. Right? You know who you are. I want to big up Jen Brown Beauty with a J. Listen, everybody I forgot, we love y'all. All right? We love y'all. So this is Empowered, and this is presented by Upskill Trading Academy. If you like what you see, share it. All right? We got a special guest. We got a special guest next week. Don't we got a special guest next week? Listen. We got another special guest next week. You hear me? And everybody want to know about this aspect of trading. Listen, I'm not lying to you. Everybody want to know about this aspect of trading coming up next week. We got a special guest that's going to give it to you, right? Suck it to you. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. It's just so amazing right now. I got to personally come up with some spectacular questions because I want to know. I'm not lying. I want to know. So we love y'all. We thank y'all. You like what you see again. You see value in it. JF Investment _ Check us out at JF Investment _ Link to my bio is there. We love y'all. We're here. We're providing everything great. I have a great team too. I have a great team, and I love all y'all. It's all love. Listen. I'm throwing hearts everywhere. Y'all, I'm throwing hearts. I ain't gonna lie. I'm throwing hearts. I ain't ashamed of throwing hearts. Let me throw some hearts right now. Y'all think I'm playing. Let me throw where the heart at. Let me throw some hearts right now. I'm not. Listen, I'm throwing hearts, man. My heart to yours. We love y'all. Thank y'all for your support. Everybody out there. I love these Thursdays. It's coming to you. Check out the bio. All right. Check out the website. There's a podcast coming too. We got everything coming. Stock market. Listen, we're gonna hit you hard. We're gonna send you to the dentist. All right. Love y'all. Love y'all. Hold on. Let me get my outro here. Who want to know? This is King Dez. This is my son right here. Right? Yes. You want to hear the verse? What? SoundCloud. King Dez. All right. Let's go. Let me bring it back one more time. Hold on. I got something for that. I'm almost finished. I'm gone. I'm not playing. I'm not here to keep you. Hold on. I got. Hold on. Bring it back. Let's go. I'm out. Let's go.